Good morning, fellow patriots and defenders of democracy. Welcome to the Bad List and bend over. We're back. We're here continuing on our adventure of going down the rabbit hole of working on the E30. In the back, ta-da! Inspiration, motivation, and poor financial decisions. However, let's focus on the task at hand. So, yesterday, we took off the rear subframe. And today we're gonna try to get this done in a timely manner. We're essentially gonna separate the trailing arms, clean them up a bit, start putting in the polyurethane bushings that we have, and figuring out what would be the best way to remove them. Burning them out, or, I don't know, using threaded bolts and rods to do. I'm beginning to think fire. Fire seems like a good idea. Let's burn things. However, let's cut to pulling off some of these bolts. As you can see, mysteriously it didn't walk off from where we left it, but we're here. These trailing arms are here. What is it, 19 millimeter? 19 millimeters to loosen up these things. And once we get going, after we're done doing some of this, we're gonna be looking into figuring out if we should weld these on here or not. Point of welding, the top here, point for the diff, and the lower section too. The closest part to the subframe itself for the differential, so we can reinforce it a little bit for higher horsepower output and to protect the subframe itself. So give us a moment, we'll get back to you, and hopefully we'll have this all apart and we'll be moving forward into the burning of things.
New age tiki torches, baby. Burn everything. Burning of things. Why am I so entertained?
Alright, so this is what's up. After we've played with entirely too much of the goddamn torch in the back there and we burnt this out, even though to some degree we didn't really need to do that. You need to know that there is a metal lip or a part of the original one still left, and you need to cut it on you need to cut it to break the tension of it so you can press it out before we replace it with the new shiny pretty one. And the hole, and of course I made again a bloody cut in this thing because I suck. But, you know, to some degree, this shouldn't be that much work to get in like the other one. But we'll see what happens there in a little bit. This is something everyone casually dismisses or never really mentions when talking about this. What they don't mention is that even though after you burn out the bushings, you're going to need to knock out this wonderful little remnants of the old bushing that you had in there. It's going to look like this. You need to knock it out. You can do it while it's piping hot back there, which would make it easier, as I'm going to heat this back up and knock it back out. But I was in the backyard on dirt. So yes, this is the part in the midst of everything always looking so easy on the internet. Everyone always misses out. Just like back there where you see you had to cut out the ring in the differential thing to knock it out. Yeah, here we go. This needs to be done too. This is the thing. Everybody out here telling you about what needs to happen. This is the thing.
Alright, so this is what's going on. We need to clean all this up. I don't know how I'm gonna get this thing to look like somebody gave it a bath, but it needs to happen. Unlike all the other times, I actually have these things, and now I'm learning that I need to check all the packages, because occasionally what you paid for in the package might not show up. Soy bar reinforcement. Don't make fun of my welds. I'm sensitive. Don't do it. Don't do it to me. There we go. That got done. That's put on there. Next time we see this, I'm gonna be cleaning it up. I'm gonna be painting on or brushing on or whatever they want to call it, the rust resistant like Pour 15 or whatever it is, but apparently everybody's always praising its good graces. We're gonna put that on here and clean it all up. So yeah, we got all the poly stuff, and I need to go get the yep. We already messing stuff up already. Need to go get the bronze anti-seize, so the polyurethane isn't making a bunch of noise. Here's the other welding thing for anybody wondering why this plate is on here. I'm very forgetful. I just wanted to differentiate them so I know which one of them is on which side. Don't judge me either. I told you, we all friends. Don't judge me. My horrible welding over there, but it's not moving. There's some more tabs to weld on the back here, but as I open the pack and look at it, some of them are not there, so it doesn't even make sense to start. But this is what's going on. Hey, the work continues, baby. Peace.